It's shopping time! Monk hat. Hmm. In a different life. In a different life. Clips. Nah. I got enough of those. I want all this elunium. Give it to me. That's good on a shield. I'm gonna need one of those. Wormtail, 2 decks. I prefer Zerom. Hey, a slotted manto. Maybe I should just buy one of those. It's probably better than hunting it for me. Because a knight hunting evil druids or... no, was it wraiths? Sounds pretty terrible. It's doable, but... the mimics are the real pain in the butt. Hey, +8 saber though? I do like that. Black leather boots. Oh yeah, we have this kind of gear in the game. I should really consider this stuff before I start putting my cards in. Like, hey, what kind of new age gear can I get? Well, it's new in my mind. It's like the Rachel and Beyond gear. You know, the glass sandals or whatever. The high fashion sandals, that's what it is. Stone bucklers, those are also great. I haven't found a shield card yet, or at least a race one. I don't have to worry about that yet, but it's coming up. I'm gonna have to decide what goes in a buckler and what goes in a stone buckler. Saint's robe. Minoris, Goblin. Lupa? Lupa card! I need a Bugfoot card too. Insect monsters, it's just good to have. That's pretty low on the priority list, I would say. And hey, slotted shield's always an option. Just solid defense on a sortie. Lord's Clothes, that's merchant only. Chainmail? Yeah. Oh, I can wear silk robes, can't I? +6 saber. I think the safe zone on these is +5, so 6 is not very good. Two-handed sword. I really kind of want to buy that because it has 2 slots. +7 two-handed sword for $1 mil. I probably should buy that. It's a level 3 weapon, so it's 2 past the safe zone. It's got an extra slot. I've already got an Andre to put in it. And I can afford it. Well, dang, I might just get it. But I don't know, I am kind of about to go to one-handed swords, I think. But I'm still gonna want a two-handed sword. I don't know, I could be wrong. Maybe once I have one hand quicken, my two-hand days will be over. I don't know for sure. Sidewinder card, that's pretty cool. Galtzberg, that's a big deal. Swordfish is decent too. Flora, Whisper. Even Whisper would be good on this guy, because I've got 60-something magi. And so that'll really allow me to just like 1v1 stuff that I wouldn't otherwise be able to very efficiently. Mantis, I'll find my own, it's fine. HP rich and on an armor. That's kind of interesting. Magnolia. Aioli, what does that do? Cross choke when attacking. Coronet. Oh, nope. Picky. That's the good picky card. But it's still not that useful. But it's a little useful. Pest card is really strong if you have the int for it. That's a great one. Gain 10 SP each time a monster is killed by physical melee attack. It can be good if you're very careful. Oh, there's that fire Damascus. 7. I wonder if shields are going to work with one-handed Quicken. They work with one-hand mastery. I'll be mega fast if that happens. Varric card. Yep, that's a good one. It's kind of on par with Martyr card. But way easier to hunt, probably. You lose out on 2% HP, but in one hatchet, but in exchange you get 8% SP. Which is nice. It lets you, stay out bowling bashing a little longer. Magni's Cap. It's 2 strength on a hat with 5 defense, I think it is. Yeah. I really should just get one of those quick. That means I'll get to my strength bonus level sooner. And the defense is just awesome. But that's okay. I'll put it off. Martyr, that's 2 mil. That's going to be so hard to hunt, because there's no concentration of them, really. I just tried that. So maybe really buying one is the way to go with that. Ba-da-bum. Doo-doo-dum. Alright. Oh wait, there's more shops up here. So yeah, that's the market. There are options. You don't have to hunt everything yourself. Just not a lot. Not a lot of options. Ba-dum-dum-dum-bum-bum. But yeah, okay. It's gonna be a while before I get enough elu to upgrade all the gear I found. So for now, I'm just gonna get +4 on my boots, so I can have the armor. And I found another boots, so now I've got 4. And another clip. And I should overcharge some, or I should sell some stuff on this guy. So I can keep walking around. 20 of these. Let me put these other boots away. Yeah, Pasanas were a little too hard. Marduks were doable. The Pasanas burned my pots real bad. Which makes sense, since I don't have my Vit yet. I've only got 69 total Agi. Pasanas were doable, it was just expensive. Alright, Makey Lou. And +4 my boots. There we are. Got 16 plus 19 defense now. And what do I want to do? Introduction. Hello. I am Laughing Tree, a knight, Bowling Bash knight. And this is Ragnarok Online from 2002. But in 2025 this time. And this is Ragnagoat's server. Ragnagoats.eu. And let's see, I'm a Bowling Bash knight. There's my skills, my stats, and my gear. Hiya! Right now I'm still going for strength. I'm just going to go straight for my final strength. Just hit things one at a time mostly until I get there. Start getting Vit. This is a classic mechanics server, and it's 1-1-1 rates, 1x rates, but it has some customizations too, but not too many that it bothers me too much. But I want to do orcs, high orcs. I've had enough of item farming for a while. I'm tired of being level 70 something. So let's do high orcs and see if I can rush me to level 80. These are always good experience. The archers hurt, but maybe I'll be alright. Do-do-do-do. The high orcs hurt too, so. I've got my work cut out for me. .1% base. Not great, let's be honest. Same as Argiops. Just they hurt more. Stun helps. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of pots quick here. That's the MVP! Run away! Orc hero. It's gonna be a while before I can fight him. Yeah, I'm not ready for this place, really. Too difficult. So, before I burn my pots here completely, I'm gonna go to Orc Dungeon. Whoa, that's another MVP. Orc Hero's cousin, Orc Lord. He's much stronger. I'm glad he's out here instead of in there. Because I'm going in there. And he's much easier to avoid out here. Of course, you would be right here waiting for me. .6%. These little Zen Orcs are silly. I'm kicking their butts though. I'd guess I probably got to kill 2 of them to get the same experience I get from a high orc. But I'd also guess that killing 2 of them takes way less potions than killing 1 high orc. And less time. So it's probably about the same experience right here. And this map drops the Illunium from the orc skeletons. Heaven knows I need that. And if you were wondering why I have so much crit, it's because on this server, the sword masteries, well, all the masteries, give crit. 10 per hand, it seems like. I get 10 crit from sword mastery using a one-handed sword, and 20 from two-handed sword mastery when I'm using the two-handed sword. Then you add on my kobold cards. It's 4 each. It's 8. That makes 28. Then you add on 1 from my 5 total luck. It's 29. And then you add on 1 from my birthday. And that's 30. That's right. Every character has at least 1 crit. From the moment they're made. And if they don't, then I don't know where that extra crit comes from. I got 2 rough Illunium. It's probably a little faster to hunt Elu here than Argyros. You, Orc Archer, are worth saving all my SP. Just to bash you down. Ooh. That's really how you hunt rough Elu. You just mob the skeletons and ignore everything else. You can mob the whole map that way. So I noticed that Bowling Bash on this server does not do the bowling part. It doesn't bounce them around. It knocks them back in the same direction that you were facing. And it has its ups and downs. Like it makes it predictable. So that way the mob doesn't get jostled around and you're gonna hit everything at the same time. At least in theory. Everything's gonna get hit every time. However, that is not how it goes down in practice. As you've seen in previous videos. Sometimes something right next to the mob that should get hit does not get hit. And that's why. Anyway, it's another Bowling Bash change that I don't like. Even though it might be a buff once you get used to it. It takes the bowling out of Bowling Bash. And I liked the bowling in Bowling Bash. Because the bowling is the pins knocking together. Just like when you're bowling. That's what it does to the monsters. I mean, in lore logic. If I remember right, the original Bowling Bash design, in the really early days before they nerfed it, had the damage like ramp up. It would do more damage the bigger the mob was. Because the thinking is, well, the more monsters there are getting knocked against each other, the more damage they should do. But of course that's really overpowered, because if you mob big enough you can one-shot anything. Somebody suggested that I should get some int, like right now, or the last level up. And no, I don't want to do that. I'm not mob leveling yet. The SP regen is really important when I'm mob leveling, because that's when I'm going to be sitting for long periods of time. Sitting doesn't make the SP regen ticks bigger, but it makes them more frequent. So it like consolidates your regen ticks, basically, to a shorter time frame, so you can get back to leveling. And when you're actually using SP, I'm really not using SP leveling like this. I regen more than I need. That's why I bash to spend it. But when I start Bowling Bash mobbing, then I'm gonna want all the SP I can get. Here we go. This is how you hunt Elu. And trade me your cards, probably. It's getting dangerously big, but I'm feeling dangerously big. If I time my Bowling Bash just right, I won't have to take all the damage. Endure? Yes! Hey, no. Stuff there! Give me my Elu. That's a lot of loot. Yeah, those last one or two Bowling Bashes I should not have done. It's a waste of SP. But I was just so excited. And I'm coming up on another level. Yeehaw. I'll tell you what, though. It is nice to have Orc Dungeon back from the Alchemists. Back when I played, there was Alchemists everywhere. You couldn't do anything here. Because they're little monsters. The filthy vermin. I'm just kidding. I love Alchemist Homunculus stuff. Who doesn't want to have a little pet? Especially a really powerful, hideous one. Okay. Felir and Amister are pretty cool looking. But only weirdos got those. Vanilmirth and Lif. Pretty ugly. Lif wasn't so ugly, but she's like the second ugliest, I would say. Vanilmirth is number 1. Except when he's a baby. But not the ugly baby. The cute one. You know what I'm talking about. I'm just kidding. Both of the baby Vanilmirths are cute. One is a Jello, and the other is a Grimer. You know, I've never once casted Acid Demonstration in this game. Because I never had it. I had a Biochemist eventually. But, not for long. I think I played long after I did that. But I'll be honest, Acid Bomb Biochemist never, or Creator, never really appealed to me. Just because it's so simplistic and it's kind of useless outside of Acid Bomb scenarios, you know? It's very powerful. Extremely powerful. But in specific settings that I don't spend a lot of time in, like War of Imperium and MVPing. But it would be pretty cool for MVPing because they can solo some MVPs where they send their little pet in to tank it and then you acid bomb it. Oh, well, dang. That might be good on this server, where I'm probably not going to have parties to help me kill MVPs. I'm going to have to find ways to do it alone. Alchemist is probably one of the best ones to pick there for that sort of thing. Champion's probably the other one. And then Sniper probably after that. That'll probably be way later if I ever get that far. And it'll probably be Biochemist, just because I haven't done that one before. I've done the other two. Sniper and Champion. Sniper a little more than Champion, but neither one very much. But I haven't done Biochemist at all. However, I will say, I'm going to be tempted to become a battle Biochemist after having played as a battle Alchemist. Because I feel like if I change my build between non-trans to trans, I have this feeling like I'm betraying myself or something. Betraying my character. Or, yeah. Just because I do like to identify with my characters while I'm playing them. And if I played 99 levels as a battle Alchemist, which is really the only way to level an Alchemist to 99 without leeching it, by the end of it, I'm going to feel like I'm going to identify as a battle Alchemist. And then I'm going to be like, alright, time to be a Biochemist. I guess I have to say goodbye to battle Alchemist. And then I'm going to think, or I could be a battle Biochemist. Then everyone says, please don't do that. You know it's not as good as a bomber. And I'm gonna be like, Yeah, but at least I won't be trading my soul for power. That never ends well in the stories. It's a real dilemma. It's probably the most difficult dilemma this game poses. Second only to naming your character. Yes. I haven't been this conflicted since Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. I think Xenorcs are demi-human. So I guess Masquerade would be good here. Probably better than Gas Mask, but they do poison too, so Gas Mask is good here too. I don't think Orc Skeletons are demi-human race. I think they're undead race. I may be wrong, but that's what I think right now. Yes, I too partook greatly in Alchemist AFK leveling. My Alchemist was camped down here for countless hours. But I never cheated. I fed the damn homunculus myself every time. I know a lot of people didn't. They had a program that would feed it for them while they were at work. And a lot of people got banned for it. And a lot of people didn't. They got away with it. So it was with our GMs at the time. It was on the IRO Chaos server, where I did pretty much all of my playing. And then the IRO Classic server when that came out, where I was also a knight. Da 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 da. Level 75. See, I'm critting for 355 on Xenorcs. 2 more strength. Now it's 357. The math works out. Maybe I can gather a mob. Got full SP for it. Yeah. See, so I've mobbed half the map now, the Orc Scales, and it's best to kill them now, rather than mob the rest of the map. Because some of the ones, well, all of the ones I haven't mobbed yet, are on the other side of the map, or else I would have had them already. And then some of the ones I kill now, halfway through the map, are going to respawn on that other side of the map. So if I kill these now, I'll actually get more kills by the time I get to the end of the map. And if I didn't, so that's the principle behind why it's better not to mob the whole map. Your goal is anything other than the bragging rights of having mobbed the whole map. Experience, loot, items, levels. And that remains true. You break the map down into thirds or quarters or whatever. So the goal really is just to get a mob that's big enough that it's you get great SP efficiency for your skill. But not so big that it's like gonna take a long time to make it, or that it's gonna kill you. Like that one almost did. Drain Leer card is very good. It's a weapon card. It does 20% damage to water element monsters. See, this is like the perfect size model here. Not big enough to threaten my life, but still big enough to multiply my damage quite a lot. I'm almost out of pots, so I'll just finish it up like this. Alright, let's go out with a bang. Archers, you're the worst. Nobody loves you. So you drop an earring. Kablam. Boom, 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 boom. Da doo dee dee dum, da doo dee dum dum. Oh, you get some Ereticon too. I have one rough Elunian. I need more. Give me more. Oh, I'm about the job though. That'll be neat. Here, let's take a before and after of my stats. 8710074. $8,710,074. I got nothing. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Shouldn't I get 2 more decks before I'm done with job levels? When do I get those? Did I miscalculate? take off this apple archer. It's time for the apple to fall from the tree. Oh, the jokes write themselves sometimes. Well, this is what I've been doing for, well, just between the last time I was doing that quest to get one-hand quicken. What a slog that's turning out to be. So I've just been, like, procrastinating finishing that quest. And coming here to stay productive. Archer! Archers must die immediately. With stun. Because they do too much dang damage. I've been coming here with like 250 red pots, 2 awakes for an hour at a time. Oh, and I found a Drain Leader card doing this. That'll be good in Bioland. Orc skeleton. You know, it was funny. I had a dream about an orc. But I don't think it was really about orcs. I think it was about the end of the world. There was a darkness gathering on the horizon. And it was swallowing up all the land. Slowly, like Stephen King's The Mist. But darker. But steadily. And we were all running away from it. And we found a building. Kind of like a castle tower or something. And it's the medieval ages, of course. All my dreams take place in medieval settings. That's not true. I just made that up. Yeah, it was all the humans and the dwarves and the gnomes and the elves and whatnot. We're hiding up in that tower. And not sure what to do. And then an orc climbed in through the window. Everybody moved aside. And I turned and I saw her and I thought, oh no! The darkness is here! They're inside the tower. But as I kept looking, I noticed that the orc was a woman. And that she was walking hand in hand with a toddler. Probably her own. I realized, oh my god. Even the orcs are afraid of this darkness. But at least the orcs are on our side again. That's hopeful and terrifying at the same time. And then I had a dream about a magic cat. It was blue and white. But the colors, they were always shifting. It was beautiful. And to look at it, that's all the magic it had. But I could sense that there was more. It had something, or knew something. It was locked deep inside. Something I had never seen before. And I thought I hated cats. But this one I admired. Orc Archer! My awake is out. Perfect. Let's go do the quest. Right after I kill this orc. They just keep coming! Die! I will not abide a thief. Thank you very much. Bum be dum doo dum doo da doo 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 doo. Give me a B-wing. I'm out of red pots. Just give me the yellow ones. Give me the apples. Give me the meat. Cleaning out the spare heals. Get rid of all this stuff. And let's overcharge some of it. Okay, back to the quest. Let's see, I want more fly wings. I like a lot more. And it's up here in the mountains somewhere. I'll look more closely if I need to when I get there. Let me see what he said again. Oh yeah, someone said my music is too loud. Let me fix that. Let's do that until the complaints stop. Wait, did you steal my stuff? You did. You almost got away with it too. I would have got away with it too. Alright, let's see. I don't have a good lead, but I'm going to trust my intuition on this one. Please just have faith in me. I'm going into the mountains north of here, where the Petites roost. Let's hurry up. Alright, I'll take it. Petites are pretty strong. I probably should have brought more pots, but... yeah. I'll make do. Boy, do I like this BGM. Nostalgic AF. This map was where I came as a mage or an archer, depending on what I was playing, to snipe things off the ledge here. I thought it was like the coolest thing in video games I'd ever seen. That you could kill monsters that are like too strong for you by just standing up on a ledge where they can't see you. Because these ledges, like, you go past them all the time, thinking of them as well, not thinking of them at all, really, just like feeling of them, they're barriers. They're impassable barriers. There's nothing you can do to change that. And so suddenly, the sudden realization that you can actually pass them with some of your actions, your attacks, as a mage or an archer, was really cool. What map is this? Let's go north again. I may have to go east. If I ever go on a nature hike, this is the BGM I'm playing. This map right here. It's just so full of wonder. Okay, so this is the poison spore map. So I need to go east. I really like the sound of the horns clicking. Something about that's really satisfying. Amber Knight. Slam bam, thank you, Amber Knight. Boop doop da. Ba-doom dum doody bum. Okay, let's go north again, I guess. This map seems like a decent concentration of mantises. So far. I wonder if it's better than Lao Yang for hunting mantis cards. Yeah, it was one of these spiral maps, I think is what it was. I don't know where he is, but I think he's gonna appear when I get there, like the other times. Whoa, that is Mistress! Haha. I was like, wow, I found it quick. Thought it was the NPC. What else would look so busy? It was an MVP, not an NPC. Look at all these beautiful flowers. I bet they're taller than they look, too. Yep. Dang. I don't want to meet the bee that pollinates these. I guess I just did, didn't I? Oh. There's bees buzzing. I don't know. I guess this game always had those ambient sound effects. I just never paid attention to them. There are too many places to have not always been there. So I came out of this portal. I may just have to walk the whole map. So let's start skipping monsters. Except Mantis. Let's see, there's no Petites here actually. So this probably isn't the map. I should go flywing that way. Here we are. Flora sounds way wetter than he has any right to be as a flower. Like, you could put Flora's sound effect on a marine sphere. It would sound 100% appropriate. Wait, this is just the Argiope map? What the devil? Petites, huh? Where would those be? Up in the mountains. Something's fishy here. Let me try that portal. Ooh, Manti. Is the plural of mantises mantises or manti? Leave the answer in the comments. Whoa, mistress! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, no, no! I was just here. Mistress tried to stop me. Yeah, I was on this map. There ain't no Petites here. What was that boy talking about? This NPC is wrong so much it's making me nostalgic. Pretty authentic for a custom quest. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, there's like no doubt about it. This is the Mantis map if you want a Mantis card. It's not mobby, but it's full of mantises. But hey, since they don't fatigue, I can just mob them like this. Get more damage out of my SP. And they run fast. That's nice. You're mobbing weak stuff. Want them fast and aggro. Now this is the map that should be Argiope's. But it isn't. Or it is, but just not as many. I don't see any Argiopes. It's all spiders and flowers. Huh. Alright, let's look at the map. It's the in-game map. Mount Mjolnir. Who has Petites? This one has Petites. Well, how do I get to this one? And this one has Petites. This one's left of the spiral map. So I got a west. There's a praying mantis that's a fish. I mean in real life. It's a praying mantis underwater. He shoots a hammer. That's how he kills things. Very powerful hammer on his body. And it's the fastest attack in all of nature. This is what makes it so powerful for being so little. I think Acorn might be one of the most satisfying loots to pick up. And I don't know why. Alright, this map has Petites, according to the map. Yeah, Sky Petites. These are the hard ones. I really don't want to fight this. I can't even hit them. Crazy. Yep, I'm gonna have to be really careful here. Haha. Let's save my pots and regen, like the old-fashioned way. I need to try to outrun these things, see if I can do it. If I fight them all, I'm gonna run out of heals real quick. And I won't have any for the guy. Or I'll just die and have to come back. No, they run as fast as I do, I think. No, I'm a little bit faster, actually. Alright, that's doable. Don't you spiderweb me, though. You dastardly little arachnid. Okay, let's be organized about my search. I'll go the whole outer ring and work my way in. Bridge. As long as I don't stop moving, I'm safe-ish. As long as I dodge, good. My mouse. Not with my body. Okay, a little bit with my body. He wasn't even close to me. What was that? Do they have a ranged attack? This would be a cool place to come level, but way later. When I'm strong enough, I can hit them. And maybe have a crit weapon to help me do that. You know, it's kind of funny. There's two kinds of petites in the game. Sky Petite and Earth Petite. And they both drop cards. Like, their names are the same, but they drop different cards that do different things. But you also have things like the ants, where you have like Andre, Pierre, and Nero. They all have different names, but their cards are all the same and do the same thing. They all drop Andre card. There's no such thing as the Nero card or Pierre card. I found you! Alright, let me kill these guys. And that's the last one. Everything is under control. A damsel in distress? This rock must be a den of sorts. Those petites are very defensive of it. This is no place for a defenseless civilian. Worry not, I'll keep you safe. Defenseless? I'm a powerful mage. You... Stand back. The petites aren't done just yet. Fine. Laughing Tree, you handle this round. I can hardly handle what I brought here. As much as I want to pick up the loot, I better not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They just keep coming. Here, what if I just drag them away and don't actually kill them? Do I still get credit? All else fails, cheat. Here, use my SP. To stun for crying out loud. Get a hit bonus for bash. Oh, that's the end. Okay. Out of heals of all kinds. Just let the loot disappear. It is not worth wasting this opportunity to reach in. He won't talk to me. I bet you the monsters have to die before he'll talk to me. I dragged him far away too. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have brought potions. This is no good. Lady, come with me. If you had just let me handle this myself. Oh, I just failed the quest. Because I took too long. And he evacuated the lady. That's so funny. Well, guess I'm coming back with a bunch of pots. And good ones at that. Shouldn't I have a big collection of grapes? Yeah. I save them all the time. And this is what I saved them for. Situations like this. Buy me potions. Yellow ones maybe? I mean, sure. I have 1,000,000 zeti. I can afford yellow pots. I'm such a miser. Is that the right word? Cheapskate. Oh yeah, let's OC my loot. I'm gonna keep the dragon scales. That makes a mage hat. It's darn good if I ever make a mage. See, I got 10 pure elu saved up. It's good to know. I need like 500 of them at this point. I'll keep the stilettos. Those are actually pretty good. The X is a good OC. Busters? Yeah, I don't care about those. I don't care about a buster. I'll keep that, I guess. Just tame a Petite. I should get one before I start OCing those. Just to have a pet collection. I may want it someday. Look, I made my Zenny back, and more. From the yellow pots. That's cool too. Shells. 62 reds for those. That's a deal. Jalopies. 12 reds. Deal. And fluff. 1 red. Deal. And I better refill my fly wings while I'm at it. And let me just do a quick run through the shops here. Especially the buying shops. Pupa, Bigfoot, Santa pouring. How much is blue herb? 1.5k? I should vend my blue herbs. Two-handed sword. 250k. Sold. See, +5 is a safe zone. I do kind of want a +7. But Saber, that's decent. I do want a one-hander. I kind of want that one +7 also. Why do I have to be such an elitist? Man, there's all kinds of stuff I want to buy. I want that manto. Sidewinder card. Whisper card. Mantis card. I don't know who this guy is, but he's pulling all my heartstrings. Swordfish card. I'm going to need that too. I'm definitely getting around to buy a land on my knight eventually. A +8 saber, so that's way more than a +6. +10 pike would be good once I have spear mastery maxed out. I need to prioritize my needs. What do I really need? Most of all, I need a good weapon. And a one-handed one. Because that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a shield user. Foremost. And two-handers are just going to be for when I'm killing things one at a time. Or I've got plasterers. What does that mean? Medusa. Demon reduction. That's pretty good. Here we go. We got some monster hunting shoes. Those are good to have. Is it just me, or does the market seem bigger than it used to be 2 weeks ago? Fire Damascus. I can't afford that. Path free card. I'm gonna need one of those too. One of these days. Martyr card. I really should save my Zenny to buy that. Because that is the thing I don't want to hunt that I most need. Martyr card is the item that has the worst ratio between how much I need it and how much I don't want to hunt it. Do-do-do-do-do. Saber. +6 saber. I can't. It's got to be +7. There's no way I'm going to go around wearing a +6 saber with cards in it. So once it has cards in it, you can't upgrade it anymore. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. But two-slotted two-handed sword I could do. And that's not even too expensive, you know. But I kind of want that +7 also. Maybe I should just settle with a +5 on it to start with. Put an Andre in it and then go find another Andre. Put that in it. Just have like a good all-around two-handed weapon for everything. To start me off. Because I feel like I'm being way too picky about my gear. Beggars shouldn't be choosers. They can be if they're particularly stubborn. Just that they shouldn't be. And two-handed swords are common enough that you really can just +7 it without too much difficulty. Because you get them off like Radrix, right? Doo-da-dee-dum-dum. I'm not gonna buy it. Because really what I should save my Zenny for are things that I can't hunt myself. And two-handed sword is definitely not one of those things. And probably neither is Saber. I think that's off Kalitzburg if I remember right. Zenny needs to be for things like elemental weapons. I can never make those. I have to buy them. And so that's what it's going to be important to have the Zenny on hand for. When they pop up on the market, I can grab them. I have to wait a million years for the next one. Like this. That's triple the Zenny I have right now. But I really, really want it. Regardless, that it's a dagger. And I would prefer if it was a sword. I would still just get it if I had the Zenny. Anyway. Yeah, this was a good little diversion. Back to the mission. 222 yellow pots. That's pretty good. Let's go really crazy with it because I do not want to have to come back here again. %weight. 84. 85. That'll do. I will be absurdly wasteful. Because I'll be honest, I am not enjoying how long this quest is. Like, it's a 3-parter, and the first part was enough for me. The second part was like, okay, I guess let's do it. That better be it. And it wasn't. But I feel bad, because it's not a poorly designed quest. It's well designed. I just wasn't expecting it to be so much work for something that's not really that powerful. I kind of already have, you know? I mean, this Petite map is, by all rights, like an level 85 map or something. They're sending me there at like 70 something. Da da da. And you know, it's funny because like I had all the intention of enjoying the quests in this game. So I don't know why this one's aggravating me so much. Like, I could say it's because it's taken so long, but I know all the quests take forever. So that shouldn't be it. You know, probably that long search in the desert soured me on it pretty early. I bet you that's what it was. And plus, like, the wording in the quest leading me to the wrong places, that was stupid too. That's the sort of thing that makes me hate quests. But if it's something I've done before and I know where to go, I'll enjoy it. Or if there's a guide that tells me where to go, I'll enjoy it that way too. I should be bashing, because it gets a hit bonus and it stuns. This is just another hit bonus, basically. Huh. I just realized bash is a hit bonus. That gives a hit bonus. Nicely done. We're safe and sound. Those Petites were just trying to protect their territory. Maybe even eggs. It's unfortunate we disturbed them, but the safety of citizens has to come first. That was very impressive how you handled that two-handed weapon too. I think I could learn a bit from that. I'll keep this lady safe until she's done out there, no matter how long it takes. As always, we meet outside Promptera. I would have been fine, just so you know. Typical damsel in distress. But I suppose if he wants to be my bodyguard while I'm out here anyway, I don't think I'd mind that. She likes him! Da-da-doo-dee-da-dee-dee. And look at all these yellow pots I have left over. I want to do something big with them. Something new. That mage sure was fiery, but I think she appreciated us deep down. She even asked me to come by when I'm free. Oh, you got her number? Thank you for trusting me, Laughing Tree. When people are in danger like that, it's like my sword arm moves on its own. What? You've got the spirit, man. My shield doesn't just keep me safe, but also those I'm sworn to protect. I know you tried so very hard to teach me with your two-handed weapon, but I think I understand a bit better now. Once I finish my training, I'll keep everyone safe. Promise. I leave the training of this recruit in your capable hands. If you think he's improved his technique, I'll put him to the test in a sparring match. Just be warned that as long as he refuses to carry a real weapon, he will be no match for my blade. I don't understand the drama here. I think by real weapon he means two-handed weapon. This guy just said he does better with a one-hander and a shield. So I think that's the dispute that's going on here. What do I do? He's got a steady hand and a good heart. He just needs more training out in the field where his heart is really in it. Let him take the lead. He'll go find a damsel in distress or something. I swear, boy's got a nose for those things. Bring your best two-handed weapon and make an example. Maybe he'll try to take after you. And keep him safe. That's an order, Laughing Tree. Most of my recruits can swing a blade, but the will to stand up for what's right is what truly makes a knight. Alright, let's try the other option, because we just did that. Start a sparring match. So you think he's ready? Very well, let's put that to the test. Stand back. Recruit! Still hiding behind a shield, I see. My two-handed blade will overpower you as always. If you think otherwise, then prove it. Sword at the ready. Yes, sir. One hand quicken, two hand quicken. Oh, they're hitting each other. I yield. Consider me impressed, recruit. That's an interesting technique. Did Laughing Tree teach you? You could say so, sir. Do you think that I'd be bested by a recruit cowering behind a shield? No, that's not true. He was anything but cowering. Laughing Tree, despite your best efforts, Frederick continues to fight without a two-handed blade. Yet the way he carries himself is very different. You've taught him well, and I thank you. You are dismissed. Thank you for all your help, Laughing Tree. I know the captain wanted you to teach me to fight with a two-handed blade, and I'm sorry it didn't work out that way. But I'm going to use my sword and shield to protect everyone, all thanks to you. You did great, only because you taught me how to make the most of myself, though I still don't know if you intended it that way. One day I'll be as great a knight as you. That's a promise, Laughing Tree. What was the technique? I call it one-hand quicken. It lets me attack faster while carrying a one-handed sword. The captain said this kind of technique can only be done with two-handed swords, but I decided to put that to the test. In the sparring match, instead of thinking about beating the captain, I imagined I had to protect you. Aw, that's so sweet. Here, let me be the one to teach you for once. Forget about yourself. Your sword and shield serve the same purpose, to keep others safe. Just like your shield keeps them out of harm's way, your sword can strike down all who threaten them. Once you start to think of it that way, your sword arm should move on its own too. Okay, do I have the dang skill yet? For crying out loud? I do, I have it now. Criminies. Alright, let's see. This is Alt S. I'll make this Alt A. Go get a one-handed sword now. Try this thing out. See how fast I can get. One-handed sword is a falchion. Truer words are never spoke. Also try a dagger. I'm pretty sure it won't work with a dagger. That would be overpowered. And a buckler. That was the whole point of this. See, how much SP does it cost? 50 SP. So it's the same as 2-hand Quicken. First the dagger. No, it won't work. Good. And 2-hand Quicken. 181 attack speed. Yep. So I'm going to be as fast as I was when I was buffed with Blessed Energy. Because that's the same attack speed I had when I was buffed. In Coal Mines. There we go. This is so cool. One-hand Quicken. Icon for it. It's 5-minute buff. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna have to acquire me a real one-handed sword.